Hello, my dear students. How are you? Today we are going for computer subject. So here in this video, today we are going to learn about the working method of CPU. And we all aware about CPU. It is a very important part of computer. Okay, where the CPU stands for Central Processing Unit, and we know that all the types of work which are done in a computer, that all works are processing with the help of CPU. Okay, and it is also called the brain part of our computer. Okay, so in last session we was already talking about the different parts of and the different components of computer. These all components are mainly consist or mainly present inside of a computer. So in which part they are present? At motherboard, these both the devices are present. The name is circuits and chip. Okay, here the circuit is mainly used for flowing a current, and here the chip is mainly used for passing all the storing informations and processing. Okay, so here the thousands of circuits are present in a motherboard, where only the one chip are present in a motherboard, because here this one chip is related to or similar to a 1,000 circuits. Okay, after this working method of CPU, what is the working method of CPU? We all know that CPU is mainly used for processing. Okay, so any type of work are processing on a CPU. So how it is processing? For example, if you want to show any type of video on a monitor, so first we have to enter with the help of input devices. So whatever we have entered with the help of input devices, that can be processed in a CPU. And in the CPU there are lots of components are present. So in this component there are one component, that name is control unit. This control unit sending and receiving a message through different components which are present in a CPU. Okay, so with the help of this control unit, all the different types of devices are commanded, and they processing any type of video, audio, messaging, and any type of data and program. And after preparing the information, this control unit are sending this information to output devices. So that is a working method of CPU. The most important part is a CPU that can be sending and receiving a different types of message to a different parts. Okay, now CPU components, now we all aware about working method of CPU. It is receiving and sending a message through different devices that are present inside of a CPU. Okay, so which devices are mainly used for this sending and receiving messages? So here you can see, first one is a control unit, the second one is a ALU, which stands for arithmetic and logic unit, and finally that is a memory. So here you can see in this table, if you want to open any type of video or any type of data and program into a computer, so first of all we have entered our information with the help of input devices. So input devices like keyboard. If you typing anything in a keyboard, that can be processing in a CPU. So in which part they are processing? Here the main part are motherboard, because in the motherboard there is a one device are present, that is called a control unit. That control unit receiving a message from input devices, and this control unit sending this message to memory unit. So after memory unit, that can be stored that message, and that memory unit sending this message again to control unit, and this control unit now messaging to ALU, that is called a arithmetic logic unit. This ALU unit is the most important part, because it can be prepared the information whatever we want to open. Okay, so whatever we want to open, that can be prepared in a ALU, and you can say that arithmetic logic unit, and after preparing the information, it can send to a control unit, and again a control unit, that information, prepared information, sending to memory unit, and this memory unit again storing that information, and finally they again send to control unit, and whatever the information that can be received by control unit, that can be finally show on a output devices. So this is all our working method for CPU, that how CPU is working. We all aware about CPU, that is a part of processing, but now we also aware about that which part are mainly used for processing any type of data and program into a computer. Okay, so now we are ending our session here. In next session we will meet with some other information about CPU. Okay, till then, bye bye, take care.